So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Blue Dan. Safe. Shift, watch the shift.
Hey, 91. Six guy. Watch that.
Room to run past midfield. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. They had trouble stopping the run last week in a loss, and here it rears its ugly head early.
You're supposed to try and get your confidence going after a loss like that where you gave up big yards running the football. This is not the way to go about it. It looks exactly as it did just a week ago.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check three. Check your hot read. Kill.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Check nickel.
91.
Check three.
They run for it with Harris.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there, but I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it, and offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive.
91.
31's the mic.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. We got three, fellas. We got 3.
Easy.
Where's the mic? Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Easy.
You go tight. You got tight right there. Whip. Watch the whip. Outside's coming.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Right here.
Let's go, Mike 50.
Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Mike is a 50.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
You would think that he had baseball in his past, the way he patrols center field and goes and gets the footballs he just did there. An all-pro for the Steelers each of the last 2 years. His first 2 years with the franchise, he led them with 4 interceptions in 2020.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check. Kill. Hey, switch gears.
Harris. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things off.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
A throw over the middle taken in. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18.
And 2020 was a strong draft for receivers, and the Steelers got an excellent one in the 2nd round in Chase Claypool out of Notre Dame. 11 total touchdowns last year. Among rookies, only Jonathan Taylor of the Colts had more. A strong catch there.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Odd. 3 down. Odd. Peek the edge.
Sunday.
Shift.
Watch the safety creep.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Red, 80. Here we go. Shift. Hey, 91. Slam.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Hey, take 26. Defense wins championship.
On second down, it's Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. Going to throw right side here, complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
31's the mic.
Let's go, D.
Sunday. Here we go.
Here's Kaepernick. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They'll try and run with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
Hatchet.
Switch. Easy.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Let's go. Touchdown,
Najee Harris
Let's go.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yeah, 300. Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Rodgers to throw once more. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
30 was the mic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. 30 was the mic.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
All day.
Kaepernick will try again on second down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Tight end's right. Hey. We got 3. We got 3. 3 down. 3 down.
To throw, Kaepernick. Looking left side, and it's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point now by Boswell.